All right. So the first question is, what was your major in college?
Well, I went to two different colleges. My first major was for travel and tourism. That was when I was going to Herkimer College in upstate New York. And then when I went to Rochester Institute of Technology in New York, I went for hotel resort management.
Oh, nice. All right. The second question is, please describe your career path to your current job and share in detail what led you to your current job.
Well, I started off in the service industry. My first job at 16 was working for Walt Disney World. I worked for Walt Disney World for 4 years. Towards the end of my career with Disney, switched paths a little bit. Ended up working for hotels. I moved from Disney to working to the Hard Rock Hotel. Worked in recreation actually. Really enjoyed it. Enjoyed the people I worked with. Decided that out of the service industry that I really liked working in hotels specifically. I wanted to go to school for hotels, and that's why I decided to go to school. I had met somebody working there. We both decided we were going to go back to school together. Ended up deciding on New York, moved up to New York from Florida to go to Herkimer first to do that. And then while going to college there, started working for the Otesaga Resort in Cooperstown, New York. Worked there for a long time, switched gears, moved to Rochester, and then started working for Hilton Hotels up in Rochester. Really fell in love with the company, and then from there finished up with school, moved back to Orlando, and immediately got back in with Hilton Hotels here at the Hilton Bottom Creek.
Would you say that your degrees definitely helped you get this position, or?
Absolutely, 100%. I went into college already having a lot of work experience, working for Disney, working for the Portofino Bay Hotel, working for the Hard Rock Hotel, but the courses and the classes infinitely helped more than just having the experience.
And the last question is, what challenges do you foresee in our rapidly changing economy that will impact your career, and how will you prepare for these changes?
Luckily enough, through the really bad points in the economy over the last decade, being here in Orlando, we haven't taken the massive critical hit that tourism really feared to take. For a while, people were scared to travel, people were scared to get on airplanes, but we've begun to rebound from that. And a great example is just to keep an eye on Disney. Whatever Disney's doing, if Disney's being successful, all of Orlando's being successful. And Disney managed to pull out through on the other side. Hotels and hospitality in Orlando pulled out on the other side. And it's rocky because we rely on people having the extra money, the expenditures to be able to come down here and do things in Orlando because we're definitely a travel destination. But luckily, it seems like people aren't cutting back so much. We're a very expensive property. The Waldorf's a very expensive property, but we're still selling out night after night after night after night after night. Very rarely do we fall below a 70% occupancy, and so far the numbers are really holding, and we're in a good spot to keep pushing through.
That's true. That's all my questions. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.